Okay, this is a documentation video of just one of the facets of the kitchen here. This refrigerator right here that I'm recording, when I first moved in, I reported to them that it was leaking and that it was freezing my food and ruining my food. Now, they did send an elderly gentleman named Chauncey over who quickly, the door was open slightly and the drawer was in reverse because I hadn't used it yet, dismissed it and said there's nothing wrong with the refrigerator, the door is slightly cracked. I said, well, no, that's not true. I said it must have just been, a fluke and the door was left, slightly open. I said that doesn't account for my vegetables being frozen and frostbitten and having to be thrown out. Then he said, well, just try it and get back. If there's still a problem, call the office. Okay, so that was when I first moved in here back on April 29th or April 30th or 31st. I was here a couple days. It was within the first 2 days I was here. Now, what you're looking at here with this refrigerator, okay, this is the way the refrigerator was when I first got here. As you can see how disgusting this thing is. Now, I have left it like this specifically for the sole fact that no, I don't like looking at this filthy, nasty friggin' refrigerator. However, due to the fact that the thing is a piece of shit and needs to be thrown out and be replaced, I did not scrub it down with bleach and clean it as one normally would. Not that this is appropriate that you leave this for a new tenant in this state with this much disgust and filth on it. Okay? But I purposely did not clean it because the refrigerator is defective and it needs to be replaced. Okay? So, this is the way the refrigerator when I first moved in was. As you can see, it's disgusting. This is the way this man left this place for me, allowed me to move in here. Let me look at this. Now, moving on. So that's this right here. Okay? As you can see, that is not from me. That is from the previous tenant. See that? Do you see the filth? This refrigerator has not been cleaned in probably about 2 years. Alright? Do you see the spaghetti sauce or whatever the hell it is on the ceiling? This place was not painted when I got here. Okay? Well, let's stick to the refrigerator for now. Now, I've told them a couple times since the initial visit of Chauncey, I've complained that the refrigerator is still leaking and the condensation, it's leaking, it's draining water onto the floor. Okay, and the floor is in disarray here where there is structural damage, so it's tipping back. Now, if you can see the fact how the level the floor is, you see how it goes from there to that much of a gap. So look at that little bit of a gap, and look at the great big gap. Okay, so this thing is tipping back. Okay, now, so I have not purposely cleaned this for the sole fact that it's a piece of shit and needs to be replaced. I know that's disgusting, but what am I supposed to do? I mean, it's now if you can see this, you will clearly see that this thing is in the off position. Okay, it has been turned off, okay, for months now, okay? Now, watch this. Do you see the ice buildup back there? Right? This is with that fully off. Now, it is also, watch that, you'll see the condensation dripping down. There you go. Right, you see the icicles hanging on? So, not only does this drip, okay, not only is this refrigerator malfunctioning and need to be thrown out, or taken out and fully repaired and put back cleaned and put back in, but it is ruining my food and has been doing so for the past 6 months now. I've complained about this repeatedly where, now look, see? All right, this is what's been going on with my refrigerator. Okay, see how it's leaking? You see that? There's ice, but it's leaking, and it's been consistent like that the whole time. Even though I've got this damn thing turned off, it is still freezing and it's still dripping. Now, okay, so I'm going to take all this out. And you have to excuse the current state of the refrigerator. Okay, it is dirty. And the reason it is dirty is for the sole fact that the roach infestation here is so bad. Look, you can see the roaches that have made their way into my refrigerator. I can't take the food out and have food on the counter for more than 30 seconds, or there's just roaches all over the place. I mean, look, I have to keep my dishes in here, for Christ's sakes. That's how bad the roaches are. Okay? Now look at this. Look at this. See the water? Okay, look at that. Now this is ice water. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All right? Look at that. All right, there's, look at that. That's all water that's sitting there. Look. Look. This is what I've had to contend with, and it's freezing. So you can only imagine when you put vegetables in here, right? Look. So look at all the water. Now, watch me open up my vegetable tray where I've got potatoes in here. Look at that. Look at that. These are my potatoes. Right? This is what I have to deal with this scumbag. That's a health code violation. Okay, and it's look, there are actually roaches in my refrigerator. Look. See them down there? Look. See the roach? See the roach? You know, I tell this guy how bad the roaches are here and that they even get in my refrigerator. Do you think he cares? Fuck no. All right, so that is the refrigerator. And as you can see, once again, I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep a dirty refrigerator, but I honestly can't take this stuff out because if I do, there will be roaches crawling all around in my food. And I'm not going to have that, man. I'm sorry, but the price of food, roaches get on there. I'm not eating that shit. So you can see, I have to keep my plates and bowls in here. Okay? Now this is the refrigerator. Look. Look at the ice. Look at the ice. Right? Look. This thing is currently running right now. It's off. It is off. What does that say? Temperature control. 9 is the coldest. What do we have it on? Off. Okay? It's friggin' ridiculous. Alright? Now, that is my quick video about the refrigerator. Okay? And just to prove to you, okay, we're currently on Tuesday. Here's the Sunday paper. So currently right now it's Sunday, October 25th. This is from Sunday, obviously. Today is Tuesday. And now look at this. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, refrigerator. Scumbag, what he's done to me and continues to do to me. Negligence. Thank you. This is Campbell MacArthur at 420 Marion Drive, Unit B, signing off with the refrigerator proof.